Hello, you are welcome once again to Dixcove. As you can see over there, that's an ancient fort that you can see painted white over there. We will soon get closer so that you can have a close shot of it. Dixcove happens to be an ancient town, as just like Winneba, Cape Coast, and that of those ancient towns where the whites settled. So we will see many relics of the ancient Gold Coast, Ghana. I am your host and your photographer, Kwame Smith, and actually this is the land of my father. You can clearly see here is indicated no swimming, to tell you here is not good for swimming. As you can see, no swimming, so you are not to swim at this particular place. So we are getting closer for you to have a closer shot. Wow, such a beautiful scenery that you can see over here. Yes, this is Dixcove, and this is my land of my birth, actually where my father comes from. I was born in Aguna Kwantado, but then this is where my father comes from. So this is the land of my father, as you say rather. So you can see there in your shots, beautifully docked canoes. Wow, this is so nice and interesting. You are always welcomed here to come to Dixcove and have a sightseeing of how nature is being seen and being adored here in Ghana. So we are getting closer. We are getting closer to the lighthouse over there, yeah, as you can see in your shots. Wow, look at that. It's so nice. Wow. Right, viewers. So we are closer now. As you can see, that's the ancient mini lighthouse over there. You can also see a swimmer preparing to go and swim. Take a swim from this side. I think this side is safe here. Wow, that's so nice. That's so nice. We'll take a swim though before we leave. We'll take a swim, because once we are here, we'll take a swim. Wow. Wow. So in your shots right now, there's a side view of the fort that we just saw. If you can get a zoom to it. Yes, in your shot right now there, that's the ancient fort. You can see. We'll get closer, then look at it very close there. So you can see over there, I think that's a resort. That's also a resort. Yeah, in your shots over there. So that is the sea you can see in your shots now. Very sublime, very neat, very clean. Actually, this is not that of the one that you see at Choco. Viewers, this is Dixcove in the western region, yeah? This is Dixcove. This is not Choco, or this is not the Bola beaches you happen to see them in Accra. That's also an indicating from this point that yes, you can't swim here. Risk of drowning, no swimming, no fishing. Actually, I'm sure here is a deep side that you can't swim here. That's why it is being indicated here. We are climbing the rocks, yeah, the sea defense system. That is what we are climbing now, to see if we can get a deep closer look. Yes, so now we are up here and we are taking the shots from the up here. As you can see, very nice, very neat, very clean. This is Dixcove. This is Dixcove, my people. This is Dixcove, yeah, as you can see over here. Wow. So let's get closer as we walk by, and we'll have a sightseeing of the whole place. From here, I think we can have the landscape, the view of the whole geographical area of the place, Dixcove. So viewers, as you can see, from this end, you can see the town over there. Yes, you can see the town over there. You can see the town over there. That is the township of Dixcove. Actually, it's an ancient town of the Gold Coast, yeah? We'll get someone to brief us a little bit about Dixcove very soon. Hello, welcome back, viewers. We are at close to where we have the resort, and that's the back view of the ancient forts. There are some kids approaching who is coming to have a bath. We are getting closer. We are getting closer of the area view so that you can have a close view of how the place look like. The place is so serene and green. Wow. Look at that view. Wow. Folks, this is the place to be. Today happens to be the 26th of December 2021, and we are so happy to be here. This is an ancient old type speedboat. Wow. I think the owner of this place was using it, or what might be for hiring. Yeah. So that's a mini fort. I think it's used for visitors as well. You can come and have a feel of that place. So if you come, there's something where you can sit, some place you can sit and have fun. Not just that you walk around, but actually there's a place you can have a fun and have you. So you are getting closer and closer. Wow, there's actually a staircase. Okay, so we'll climb upstairs. We are climbing upstairs to see the view from the rooftop. Wow, such a serene environment, yeah? People, I bet you have to come to my homeland. As a boss. Merry Christmas. So we are up here and we are looking out from the rooftop, and you can see how the place look like from the rooftop. Very serene, very neat. People, this is not Choco in Accra, this is Dixcove in the western region, and they always tell you the best comes from the west, right? So you can see. Let's get a closer view. From this side we can see, yeah, that is the lighthouse over there from this side. I hope you guys can see. So we can see some fisher folks also moving. You can see some fisher folks also moving. They are sailing on the sea, yeah. That's so nice. The one is pulling the other. Can you see? So nice and interesting. Wow. So let's take a close look at the forts from this angle too. You can see the forts up there. You can see it's a white man who has climbed with his sports camera and he's taking shots from the top there. We also get closer very soon because this is our land. We can't let the whites come and use our land whilst we are here, so we get closer, yeah? So we are close now and we are looking at where you can have a seat. See the empty chairs over there, you can have a seat. And you can have a beautiful close look at how nature looks like, how refreshing how nature looks like. Rest. So we are going to take a seat small, relax, and see how the place look like. Wow, so refreshing, so refreshing, so refreshing. Hi, we are welcome back. Now we are getting closer and closer to where we have the forts, and this is how the resort area looks like. As you can see, you climb upstairs there. There is a swimming pool over there, so we'll get closer. There's a fountain there. I hope you can see the fountain. So that's also the side view of the fort. We'll get closer. So that's the resort area too. You can sit and have fun over there. Wow, this is Dixcove in the western region of Ghana, and I bet you must be here. People, you must be here. So let's get closer and look at also from the other view from here how it looks like. As you can see, the sea over there, very sublime, very neat and sublime. People, you have to come to Dixcove. You have to come to Dixcove. So neat, so nice, so serene environment. You can sit and have fun. This is Fiddler's Food Resort. Hello, you are welcome back. This is where we climb the stairs to where we have the fort. So as you can see, we are climbing. The fort is up there, so we are climbing. We are climbing. You see the resort area. We just had our bottle of Coca-Cola. Yeah, we love Coca-Cola, so we had our bottle of Coca-Cola, and we are having fun on our own. So we are climbing. Gradually, we'll get there to where we can have a feel of how the fort looks like. Remind you, we are still at Dixcove, and we are taking side view of how the whole town looks like. Wow. So we are finally up here. Yes, we are finally up here and we are entering. We don't know if there's a charge we have to pay, but then we are entering. Yes, we just entered. So we are finally inside the fort, and this is the sitting area. This is the sitting area. We shall soon have a brief history from the care guide here, and he will tell us more. This is a well. Wow, I think they were fetching water from the well inside. These are ancient chairs, and it's been here for so long. So we'll hear a brief history from him too. This is where we came through. So we are taking a stroll around. I think this is a parlor. Wow, they were having a cheese game as well too. Wow, that's so nice. That's so nice. You can see the windows are up there. This is also another sitting area.
Yeah, I know.
Okay. Hello, hi. This is the care guide. We are with him now. So he will take us around small and he will tell us a bit of history. Wow, this is how the whole fort inside looks like.
The beginning, Hannah, or your first year. Sir, I'm sorry.
So these are individual doors.
Now, first, the gate of no return. Wajofa, Wajoba. A bit in never being, or genu good, nabri, no spices, no jiba beji a chow, I should share a trudu, a bua, na, in chili powder. Into your dene basa or how waji the madam of what you want to do. But if ye or ye a hurry, your castle, nay your fort. The Susondo mean the castle no bear, in the fort. Ghana, three castle, one in Cape Coast, Alumina, and Accra. The same place now, Fort Nibu, 47 fort in Ghana, but baby, I say. Nina, your no country, the date of what you see. Yes, in the British full we see. 1692 AD, no we see. We basically land no a cemetery. Until we see few, we yes sacrifice. The Halley. No was the one virgin girl, no when you're 16 years. Now we're in a share for sacrifice. We're dressing good. No, we're in a ship. No, we're alive for sacrifice. The Dan Manabo the dam. Number one to be a soldier, sir. No, we're gathered. 2 in 1. Top 1. No, governor. The 5th is then to go down here. Marketplace. But I'm really now I read to know how you eat it. Since I was done a quick in the book, by a troll history. The book was saved now.
Okay. So he says basically they have done sacrifice here before. That is what we showed you earlier on. So we are following him to the slave room now. I think there we have to finish with that Coca-Cola before.
No, was in 1975. Was one good chain for the 3 months. To 2 and now, no wage of one night. The governor and the soldiers, we did years, but I'm not seeing a can. We go to a piranha, the way was our mouth. Now, what if we chain so one cup to mobile going on a night after the 14 is in the dating on me. The colonial from the Dixcove, local name near Fuman, but Dixcove no, or him is in De-kyi. Now, I brought for them to pronounce the one in the Dixcove, no, although a De-kyi cove.
Okay. So as you heard, he said the real name of the town is Infuma. So I'm telling you, if I'm telling you I'm from Infuma, simply I'm telling you I'm from Dixcove.
The first,
and he says this is where they buried the first chief of Infuma called De-kyi, the first.
The gate of no return.
As you can see over there, that is where they passed the slaves and it's called the gate of no return. Actually, in every castle or any fort, it's being seen over there. Okay.
The honey kitchen. Hannah know where your governor soldiers released by Hannah at the end of 3 months in the shape in the back was a metal cross in the shade. No what the blind slave before. Son was going off a gate of no return.
Okay. So this is the kitchen. This is where they cook their food This is where they put the stamp of the slips before they leave. Wow, you can see the chimney up there. We are still enjoying our tour with our tour guide. He hasn't mentioned his name yet, but then he will mention his name.
Joseph Okojo.
All right, he said his name is Joseph Okojo. So me too, I'm Kwame na.
Okay. Until how soldiers room, 2 soldiers. No wonder ha. No nam 2020 was a brofono, one for 1 year no mamba. Until maybe Buawa, no corner there, Padone or Bada. No, we go through Sumisi, for no, we go slave room no be. Now, more quick, no, neda. Until 3 months, no sooner shake and doctor come. Your test and also Winnipe no one dana. A go in the gate of no return. Nay, reach you no for never, no by one archer. Oh, well, you never quick see headquarters. Because I remain a castle, first castle of Ghana. No, is Cape Coast headquarters. So no better now for 9 months. A boy, another Friday, no way, and then a work. Would you want to also Mr. John, Winnipe, Wawa, or Waga de Benin? So in Ghanaian language, your friend Kofi, he said Kofi, so Kofi, Johnson, Quamson, Kumson, Kodrison, Royerson, Echo Cape Coast, that name's law. Until no is in my bottom, and I'm horror for never, no Jabodama Nacho, no Rabano was a no. It is soldiers what I nowadays.
So that is the brief history about the Sinsin name we have in Ghana. So we are entering now to a different place. This place looks so sacred.
The soldiers no for me, the best no call. Igwaya na ede ti efidani. Anshan na no choose man bia was one of best no call. Na anshan na say ejuwafre who those spices. Ejeba market room one. Na a point as a pia. No was one afaha ama another soldier. No was one afaha bojuda. Tebe boju chukru na ha. Na another soldiers were inside. No way as a can wasn't sana.
You can see this is an Asian shower. Wow.
Only soldiers in the governor. I no use by sister assistant in the man soon. The governor no go choose you about excuse me, wasn't about for them. Was an account. Go to my father. Since I made me plenty on Cosso. And so they are quite a bomb my cousin a dog. Okay. And the symbol be down. His name is King George III. Okay. Timbuchon or Santa. Okay.
This is the bath of where the governor was showering. Look at that. There's an Asian shower. And this thing has been here for so many years now. Look at the tiles inside there. Wow. Charlie, you people have to come to West Side. Cape Coast for Obia and Crime for Winina. You people are urged to come to Dixcove, Infuma for your wada. That's the governor's room. Can we go? Okay. It says we can't enter there. That place is too deep now. So we will climb upstairs. And here is where if they take you to the governor, you will be passed. After your bath, they will wash you and you climb this upstairs here to go and meet the governor. So now we are alone here, so we are going. We hope nothing is going to happen to us, yes, because we are strong. Wow. Wow. So viewers, you can see for yourself. Now we are up here, and this is where actually you can see the ammunitions. You can see the ammunitions, being displayed here. And this place has been here for ancient time. Very, very, very ancient. That's also the nice scenery from the top here. As I was telling you, the swimming pool at the resort. Wow, 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 wow. Oh, you can see close view. That's the sea defense system in your shot right now. And this is actually where the ships come, they pass. That is where the ships, if they come, they pass. That is it. So nice and so serene. And from the up here, you can see the township of Infuma Dixcove. There's a way we pronounce it, Dixcove. And the name of the chief was called Nana De-kyi. And he says because the white people were not able to pronounce the name well, they said Dixcove. So we are working around. We are at the top here now and we are working around. This is the top of where we are in the castle. The fort. So this is the fort of Dixcove. Can see the ammunitions over there. Can see the ammunitions over there. Wow. Finally we are up here. We told you we are going to get you closer view of how the fort looks like. And finally we are inside the fort. I wish this thing was to be in my home. But it's priceless. I can buy it. So you can see, he says this is the governor's room, where the governor is Ogborono. That was where he used to be and resides over there. So from the top view, you can see how the playground was like. And actually the sacrifice was done in the middle. It says there was a white virgin, or a virgin girl, black girl I should say, that was used to do the sacrifice. They dumped her inside the pit, buried her so that her soul will be able to hold this place. Isn't that so marvelous? This is ancient, but then wow, may her soul rest in peace. So we are still at the top here. You see, some of them has deteriorated because it's been years they have been here. You can see. See the symbols on the ammunition. Yes, these are the symbols on the ammunitions. So I think this is a flagpole. This is where they used to hang their flag. Wow. So let's take the view too from this side. So from this side, you see, there's the parlor. And that is what? The whole township of Dixcove. You can see the township of Dixcove over there. You can see the township of Dixcove over there. So nice. You can see the canoes docked there. You can see the lighthouse. You can see the nicely built sea defense system. Yes. And you can all find this thing in Dixcove. So you are all urged to come to Dixcove, yeah? Come to Dixcove. These are the ammunitions. These are the ammunitions. This thing must be very, very heavy. You can see them. The soldiers will fire from this angle, and you cannot dare enter. So this is what AGCR. You will soon find out the meaning of that. So we are climbing upstairs to go to where the governor is. Now it's no more, so we can climb and nobody can do us anything. Wow. So you can see the place is tiled, and these are ancient tiles, and they are still there. So this is the view. This is the entrance to the governor's room, as you can see. Yes, as you can see in your shots. And from the top here, you can see the area view of Dixcove, anciently known as Infuma. You can see, very, very, very nice. You can see from this angle too. Wow. Viewers, I hope you are enjoying. Yeah, I told you I'm going to bring you closer shots of whatever is happening in the shot, in the fort, and I did just that. So I think next time you have to come yourself and also come and enjoy for yourself. Yeah, this is to my boss, J Brolin Studios. I urge you to come over and come and have a closer view of this place. Next time you'll be with me here in Dixcove. So you can see the governor's, room from this angle. The ancient lights, as you can see, these are very, very ancient lights. They've been here for so long. The governor was using them. That's the door, as we showed you. You can see some flower pots. You can see some flower pots. You can see the wheels of the ammunitions. These are ancient flower pots. They've been here for so long. So this is our last view that we are taking. I think this also walks straight into the room of the governor. And I think this is a mini parlor he had here that he was enjoying himself up here. Look at that. Fun time. Wow, look at that. These are ancient flower pots and it's been here for years. You see? So that's the area view too from this angle. You can see the main yard over there. Wow. So from the top here, you can see the swimming pool.